So now that we know the price of the PlayStation Q, aka the PlayStation Portal, what are your thoughts? So yeah, they've had a blog post today. So PlayStation's first remote play dedicated device, PlayStation Portal Remote Player, to launch later this year for $199.99. So near as makes no difference, $200. It looks great. I've seen a couple of videos. They've got a couple of hands-ons that they've put out there. I think places like IGN have got some information out there about this. They've got a video for it. Your average consumer has got a video out there for it, showing it off in actual hands-on glory. And it actually looks great in terms of an accessory for the PlayStation 5. It looks absolutely fantastic. It seems to work really well. It seems to have a direct contact with the PlayStation itself. So it's not a case of you're struggling or worried about your internet connection. It seems to be much more, they're calling it like live linked, PlayStation Link technology. And all of these devices have got that. And as it says here, we gave a quick peek of our dedicated PS5 remote play device. It's now called PlayStation Portal Remote Player. It is, if you ask me, the worst named device on the planet. PlayStation Portal Remote Player. That is, you could have made that so much better. People were looking for Vita. People were looking for the Vita 2. People were hoping for something else. And we've got PlayStation Portal Remote Player. It's just ridiculous. I hear Portal, I hear that, and I think of the Facebook Portal. I think of the Meta Portal. And it's just like, anybody remember those devices? The terrible things that sat in the corner and watched your every move just so that they could throw more advertisements at you on Facebook? I don't like the name. I think that should have been rethought. I get what they're saying, it's your portal into your PlayStation. But they're also showing off the wireless earbuds and the Pulse Explore. This is the console itself. It looks nice in terms of the ergonomics. The screen looks absolutely fantastic. It's 8 inches in size. It's a 16:9 aspect ratio, which most of your games are going to come in. And at $200 though, just doing remote play, I've kind of already got that because I've got my PlayStation Backbone 1 controller here, and then I could just pop my phone into that when it doesn't have a case on, or even with the case on, and I've got that. There's your portal. There's your PlayStation Portal made already. It exists. It's in the world, and it does the job perfectly fine. I like what they're saying about the technology, about the connection to the PlayStation 5 itself. I think that is a huge positive for it. It's going to be a much more stable connection than folks are used to. But it doesn't have anything else. It is just remote play. And that is... So it's PlayStation Portal, PSP. Oh, WinStar! I did not see that! WinStar with the insight. Yeah, we've got the PSP. It's called the PlayStation Portal, which is only a couple of letters different to the PlayStation Portable. Yeah, PSP. Well done, WinStar. You've given it its short name. So here you go. Here's its like world pricing. So 199 US dollars, 219 euros. That is hella expensive. That is really expensive. 199 pounds, that's expensive. I did the conversion rate. 199 US dollars is about 169 British pounds. So we've got like a £30 tax from somewhere on this, which is absolutely ridiculous. And 29,000 yen. I need to talk to Crash, my good friend Crash Echo, about that one. He lives over in Japan. He can give me a much better idea on how that equates in terms of price, whether that's like well priced, expensive, whatever the case may be. But there are your world pricing for the Portal, and at the moment it is just remote play, so you do need to have a PlayStation 5 as well for that to work. But the thing that got me was these, the Pulse Elite wireless headset and the Pulse Explore wireless earbuds. These are full audiophile headphones and earbuds for gaming. They've got a system called PlayStation Link for lossless audio, so you're not going to get that sort of Bluetooth grunge that you normally get with earbuds, or other headsets even. I think this looks absolutely phenomenal. Like, this thing, this is like an upgrade on the current Pulse headset. I have the current Pulse headset. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It basically is the ear cups and this head strap. Chat is having a bit of a fit at the moment. It says that the Cowboy is Stream Elements, which is hilarious. It's saying WinStar is Stream Elements, which is even more hilarious. Let's see about... Let's turn it off for a moment, bring it back on, see if that resets anything. That looks better. There we go. That seems more... So, Wibblesniff, the headphones sound pretty. The headphones, they look and sound amazing. So they've got lossless audio for one. So the Pulse Elite is our new wireless headset that offers lossless audio and comes with a retractable boom mic and AI-enhanced noise rejection, capable of filtering background sounds. A charging hanger is also included with the product for a convenient charging and storage option. That sounds amazing. Miss Phoenix, welcome in. Thank you so much for the congrats. I really appreciate that one. We are looking at PlayStation stuff, if you hadn't gathered. We were playing Prince of Persia, then Cowboy brought this up, so we're now having a look at the new PlayStation Portal, which, as our dear Winstar has said, is the PSP for short. And we're now onto the headphones. This thing, like... The Elite looks fantastic. I'm interested in the Elite. I might trade in my Pulse 3D to get the Elite, especially if the sound is better in that retractable boom mic. I think we've got an image of it further down here somewhere. There's the charging hanging cable that is included with it. So this charges your headset when you hang it up. That's fantastic. The fact that that's inclusive as well is phenomenal. Somewhere there's a picture of the boom mic. I swear I saw it earlier. I may not have done. I may be making things up. I think it might be in this video. Let's have a look-see. It's got a boom mic. It just comes out of the left-hand side, the left-hand earphone, and it's right in front of your mouth then, which is much better than the current 3D Pulse headset, because that's just the cups on your ears, and then it's got them like 2 or 3 microphones around the right ear, which is fine. That's how most people's earbuds work, but it's not that clear. It doesn't sound that good. And when you're gaming, a mic closer to your mouth no matter what, even if I just pick this one up, for example, and bring this a little bit closer, that mic close to your mouth just sounds better most of the time. So if it's good quality, it will be great for, as like Winstar's saying, that mic would be great if it's clear for direct streaming. Like, that's going to be huge for a lot of like on-device content creators. The buds themselves, so the Pulse Explorer is our first set of wireless earbuds, providing a premium portable audio experience with dual microphones and the same sort of AI-enhanced noise rejection, capable of filtering background sounds. Also offers lossless audio and comes with a charging case. So yeah, they're looking interesting too. The headset itself, it's £199, which, if you're comparing that to, say, their XM5 overhead earphones that Sony make, that is a really good price. Oh, sorry, no, that's the earbuds is the £199. Again, compared to their XM5 earbuds, that's £150 cheaper. If they've got that same sort of lossless audio, that is a phenomenal price for the quality and level that you're getting. The Elite headphones themselves, they're going to be 129 Great British pounds, or 149 US dollars, 149 euros, 18,000 yen. That seems incredibly reasonable to me. Like, that seems like a really good price for top quality audio. I might be out of line here. I'm not an audiophile. I'm using these. These came with a mobile phone about 6 years ago, sort of thing. So I am not all in on audio. I don't understand it that well, but I know what Sony's own audiophile earphones and headphones go for, that are marketed at people who want that high-end audio. And like for the Elite, if it's even half as good as the XM5s, that £129 price point is gonna be a massive winner, or $150, depending where you are, of course. That is huge. And of course, these things will come with that USB dongle, so you can use them with other devices as well. So you can plug it into a laptop, a computer, maybe another console. I don't know how well that would go, but it's definitely got the ability there. I've got the Arctis Wireless Pro. They were $300. I adore Sony's top level stuff, so very intrigued. The same, exactly the same Wibble Sniff. Purple saying, yeah, Sony has solid audio. If it's anywhere close to that sound, it's a huge win. So yeah, this article today, this blog post, it's come with what I would say is one massive loss with the PlayStation Portal. It should have cloud gaming for me. That is what would make it worthwhile and an entry point into the PlayStation ecosystem. Ergonomically, looks fantastic. It's apparently very light. The screen in action looks phenomenal, but that price point of £200, $200, 220 euros for what is essentially a phone with one of these wrapped around it is far too much. Far too much. But the other two things, so the Elite and the Explore, both of them, like the Explore for me with VR, they are incredibly interesting. I'm very interested in trying to get my hands on those sort of things and seeing how well they work. If it is lossless and if there's no break in audio, if there's no delay, they will be game changing for like your rhythm-based games like Pistol Whip, like Beat Saber, like Head Beats and so on and so forth. So yeah, there's loads of good stuff. Two good things, one meh thing, and the fact it comes with that charging hanging thing, that's just cool. So yeah, to answer your thing from about half an hour ago, Cowboy, that's my thoughts on the PlayStation Portal.